I say keep the money flipping. It's all I know. Been in and out of prison for a while. I know. Grew up in the ghetto, tagging in the game. Hey, son, let me run y'all this fun ass up right quick, son. So look, one day that boy Mike straight took everybody to this raw ass water park. That boy Mike took everybody to this raw ass water park. We had to wake up early as a bitch in the morning to go get on the raw ass bus. It was all the bad kids, the OGs. It was Mike, Jaleel, a couple of her people, couple of her friends. That boy Jig. Bird, everybody was on that bitch, son. But this the funny shit, son. This is why I gotta run y'all the help. So a nigga gotta go all the way to like a whole nother city on the bus. Nigga on the bus cool and hard as a bitch. All the nigga get the hint. Now picture like it's people talking on the bus and everything. Over all the talking, you still hear that bitch. I'm on the bus, all I hear is I'm talking about oh, oh! I'm talking about that's all I'm hearing. I heard that bit about 3 times. Nigga steady slapping the fuck out Jig. That boy, the bad kids was slapping the fuck out Jig. I'm talking about Didi, Trey, and Jay. Well, I don't think Jay was doing it. I think it was just Didi and Trey straight taking turns slapping the fuck out Jig in the back of his shit. Boy, Jig had a fresh ass ball fade. That bitch was just done. That army bitch. I'm talking about I'm on the bus cooling hard as a bitch. All I get to hear is, oh, fuck, man. The whole time, that boy Jig steady hitting that bitch. Oh! Oh! That boy steady hitting that bitch. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Cause he hitting that bitch low. But like people could hear him, but he hitting that bitch low as a bitch. So that boy got slapped hard as a bitch for the last time. I'm talking about that boy Didi slapped the fuck out Jig hard as a bitch. That boy Jig said, man, chill the fuck out, man. Loud as a bitch. Now this will make the story so funny, son. I ain't gonna stand. That boy Jig screaming loud as a bitch, clutching all the back of his head. Man, chill the fuck out. Nobody said that boy Mike ain't give a. That boy straight on his phone. Jaleel straight hit that bitch. Oh, oh, no, Jig. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? That boy Mike ain't give a. Till Jaleel said something, Jaleel hit that bitch. That boy Mike straight hit that bitch. Oh. No, Jake. Man, hey, stop this bus. We can stop the bus. Stop this bit. Hold on. Pause. Stop. Pull this bit over. Man, say, Jake, what the fuck the problem is, man? If you got a problem, we can stop this bus, pull it over, catch all I want to get back on the bus if you got a problem, man. What the fuck wrong with you? Nigga got flashed out on because he was getting slapped. Nigga got flashed out on because he was getting slapped and the nigga ain't know it. That boy, the victim getting crashed out on. That's what make it so funny. The victim getting crashed out on. What the They ain't know what happened, so that boy Mike crashed out at first. Then that boy Jake said, man, they slapping me, man. Then everybody else was like, oh yeah, y'all, stop slapping Jake. That boy Mike said, oh yeah, oh they slapping him? Man, y'all chill the fuck out, man, leave that man alone. My B, I thought you was tripping, Jake. Nigga told that boy, nigga Mac told that boy we could stop the bus, pull that bit over and scuff and get back on the bus. Cause the nigga was slapping. Cause the nigga, all he heard was his girl say, what's wrong with you? Man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was so funny, son. I swear, that's why I be wishing, like, I could pull my memories, like, I could make my memories come out my head and put them bitches on the Promethean board, like a projector. Cause, like, I be wanting to laugh again at that shit. But, like, that's another thing, too, son. This that deep shit right here that I really be thinking about. You ain't gonna never get that first laugh back, bruh. No matter how many times you think about the memory, you ain't gonna get that first laugh back that you had from your first reaction. You can't get that bit back, man. That first laugh when you see some hilarious shit, man, that bit be too amazing, son. I'm talking about, son, that bitch give you so many feelings of joy. Nigga get the feeling like SpongeBob. It's the best day ever around that bitch. Hey, on some real nigga shit though, son. If you think about it, even as a black person, sometimes keep it real. You can't understand where white people coming from sometimes. Real shit. Like I drive by a gas station, I see about 8 niggas sagging hard as a bitch, clutching bad as a bitch, switches, automatic weapons, ARPs, shiesty masks, Nike ticks, don't wash their ass. I can't go in that bitch. I straight get to start feeling like a white man. Honey, let's go. This is dangerous. Real shit. It's like sometimes you can't, I ain't gonna lie, as a black person, as a black person, like if you be cool and hard, every black nigga who be cool and hard is a bitch know this. It's like sometimes you be like, damn, I could kind of see where they coming from. Cause like think about it. If you got two options. It's nighttime, it's dark as a bitch. It's two streets. It's one street with 8 black niggas. And it's another street with 8 white niggas. We both know which street you gonna feel more safe for walking down if you by yourself and it's dark as a bitch. Cause if you walking down the street by yourself, 8 black niggas, shit, I don't know about nowhere else, but if you walking, I ain't gonna lie, if it's late as a bitch and you walking down the street in Louisiana and you see 8 black niggas, it's over for you. I promise you, you need to put your pride to the side and try to hurry up and evade them niggas in any way you can. Try to hop somebody's fence or some shit or find another gateway. Trust me, this shit get too evil in the hood. You ain't finna win. Them niggas finna straight fuck over you. You know niggas in the hood gotta prove a point just so they can have a new ep to run tomorrow while they get loaded as a bitch. Niggas straight be doing shit just so they can have new eps to run. Yeah, let me tell you about I slap the fuck out of that dude. Niggas be doing shit just so they can have an ep. I swear. Ain't gonna lie, niggas in the hood did used to be lying bad as a bitch, son. Them niggas used to stay lying. Them niggas used to stay lying like they hoes. Growing up in school, buku niggas did used to be lying like they hoes. Like I'm talking about lying for no reason. Every day we come to school, nigga straight, nigga hitting me with that bear. Man, oh yeah, tell me why I straight just fuck. Monday, man, oh yeah, tell me why I hit Keisha. Tuesday, man, you know I had to hit all girl, right? Straight bust up my friend. Wednesday, man, tell me why I just hit all girl that I was talking to in science class the other day. Nigga gotta be capping. How the fuck is you hitting buku hoes the first day and we still in school? You could pull this shit off once. But everybody knowing you in high school, you is not finna be pulling that shit off multiple times. You is not finna be hitting buku hoes the first day in high school. You not finna be first nighting hoes in high school, buku. Back to back to back to back, like how niggas used to be capping. Son, our homeboys used to be capping hard as a bitch about this shit. You know you got a partner who was capping hard as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, surprisingly enough, you wasn't nobody that was pregnant in my school. They got pregnant immediately after we got out that bitch, though. I ain't gonna lie, I hate when girls get to immediately jumping to conclusions when they think they pregnant. If you don't go forward and lay your bald head ass down, the whole stomach be hurting for 2 minutes, they straight be talking about they pregnant. Get your big belly ass on. Bitch, you just ate, how you pregnant? Bitch, you bloated. Hoes be full as a bitch talking. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, son. I ain't gonna lie, son. When girls be getting pregnant, son, they be posting that shit fast as a bitch. I'm talking about they could be 2 weeks pregnant. And don't let it be by no rapper. I ain't gonna lie. When girls get pregnant, if you a rapper and you get a bitch pregnant, man, you might as well don't even crash out when that shit get posted on the Shade Room, my nigga. When hoes get pregnant by rappers, they straight find any way to post that shit. It could be 1 week, they gonna post that shit. When I was staying in that wreck, I was like on Greenwell Springs Road in some garbage ass apartments. This when I was going to Woodlawn Middle. Like, at first I stayed close enough to Woodlawn Middle to catch the bus in some apartments. But the nigga stayed getting evicted, buku, steady having to get the fuck, never know what's finna happen. I used to be scared I told y'all nigga used to be scared to go to sleep because the nigga ain't know if the lights was gonna be off shit. Nigga used to be scared to go to sleep because I ain't know if I was finna wake up and have to move. So a nigga mama ain't had no car and I was too far from the bus. So my principal used to come school me every morning for school and bring me home. But every day I used to hide from everybody. Like I used to straight wait. That nigga used to do that shit bad. Instead of bringing me home when all the people getting on the buses and shit, a nigga gotta wait till everybody get on the bus and everybody go home. So I really gotta hide from everybody, play it off, go somewhere so a nigga don't know what's going on for buku long. This shit taking about an hour, 50 minutes every day. I gotta wait for everybody to leave for that boy to bring me home. I'm talking about one day I'm sitting down, I'm playing it off. You gotta sit down and play it off like you waiting for your bus. Then when they get to the last people, you just like act like you on the last bus. Man, I'm talking about one day I done straight got caught. Bad as a bitch. I'm waiting for that boy to bring me home. I'm talking about all my partners, they bus late as a bitch. All my partners, it was a day where, you know how it be a day where all the buses late as a bitch. All the buses was late as a bitch. Some boy straight called me. The principal got to bring that boy home. The principal bringing him home. Nigga laughing hard as a bitch. I straight just get in that bitch. Niggas laughing hard as a bitch. I'm talking about niggas laughing like this the funniest shit they ever seen. Niggas laughing like this the funniest shit they ever seen. Niggas is evil as a bitch. Nigga caught the principal bringing me home from school. I'm talking about buku niggas laughing hard as a bitch. Can't get out of this. I can't play it off. I can't escape this shit. I gotta take the embarrassment. Fuck it. I ain't lying. I already knew the nigga. I ain't lying. I ain't even much go to school the next day. I already knew what time it was. Shit, yeah, them niggas was scared of me because I roasted shit bad as a bitch. But I ain't gonna lie, that's the thing with this roasting shit. That's why you always gotta be on your P's and Q's when you roasting bad as a bitch. I ain't lying. Niggas waiting on you to slip up. You can't slip up when you do this roasting shit. Niggas waiting on you to slip up any given moment. It's funny as a bitch how you can tell if somebody black or white based off their name. Like the way black people name their babies and the way white people name their babies is crazy. Like a black nigga, a black person to name their baby all type of shit. Belief, hope, Daquan Aquarius. You can look over to the white side, they straight on that grown man real life shit. I'm going Dave, Brian, Bob, Gabe. Black niggas get to doing the most. Mercedes, Audi, the fuck? Blue Hundreds, Benjis. That shit is funny as a bitch. What the fuck? Black people really be crashing. Daquisha, I see me. Tafrika Willikers. Chardonnay. Her twist name Chardonnay. Wait, why the fuck you got that in the next to your name though? You might be too evil. But hey, son, now look, let me double down on how I be. Look, you know how I be telling y'all niggas stop whacking y'all shit, saying this how you know y'all need to stop whacking y'all shit, saying. Cause really, you ain't supposed to be doing it. That nigga Gates, I seen the clip of that boy Gates saying some shit that was so funny. That boy said, cause if you was supposed to be doing it, why you gotta sneak and do it? Nigga not lying. Why you gotta sneak? You gotta sneak and do it. Cause you know you ain't supposed to be doing it. Man, stop whacking your shit, son. You gotta sneak and do it. You gotta hide and do it. Come on now. You gotta sneak. That's how you know you ain't supposed to be doing that shit, son. And then just think about it, son. You do gotta sneak hard as a bitch when you whack your shit. That's what I was saying. That's what I was supposed to tell y'all, saying. I was joking with a nigga about how back in the day a nigga had to sneak hard as a bitch. Saying, I got a jokes about this shit. Back in the day when the nigga was finna, saying, it's like when you finna whack your shit, it be buku shit going on. It could be nothing going on. Suddenly everybody get to walk around and shit. You get to hearing footsteps and shit. You gotta sneak extra hard as a bitch. Son, I never did this shit like that, son. I never did this shit like that, son. Like, think about it, son. What you get out of whacking your shit? Like, what you get out of whacking your shit, son? Like, real talk. Like, what you really get out of it? Like, the purpose. Like, let's really break it down. Nigga said just post that. Dopamine for 5 seconds. Real shit, son. You get dopamine for 5 seconds, son. I ain't gonna lie, this generation, y'all niggas clearly don't got as much school as we had. Y'all niggas never in school. You graduated 2 years ago. Oh, yeah. Hey, you did? The fuck? Nigga, I ain't never even seen you in the gown. Nigga, did you even have a gown? Shit, yeah. You look like you the type of nigga that'll wear that to your graduation. Ski and all. What the f? That boy ain't even post his graduation pictures. That boy thinking bad.
I graduated in 2024, bro.
Damn. What the fuck? Bro, I never knew this nigga graduated, bro. This nigga don't even look like he graduated. Real shit. That nigga graduated early. They was handing them bitches out. At that nigga graduation after the last person went, they must have hit that bitch. Anyone else want to come up and get your shit? I'm moving right now. Y'all know how that shit be when you from the trenches. You can't move extra fast. Like, when you really from the trenches, other niggas be lying, son. When you really from the trenches, you can't move extra fast, son. Your credit is not finna be A1 because you really from the trenches. Mama didn't put light bills all in my